baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Yeah, and even though neither team's going to be going home after today, Game 5 always has the feel of an elimination game when the series is tied up at 2-2. And maybe it's just as important as one, because being up 3-2 as opposed to down 3-2 makes a huge difference going forward.
Yeah, you don't want to be the team with their backs up against the wall in Game 6. This is a big swing game. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. And pitching in this game, Jose Pulido. What do we need to know here?
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And here we go in Game 5. That's out to center field. Sanchez makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1. And time now to check out the A's lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
You have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
The pitch. That one misses, and now 2-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. There's a strike.
A guy like this can be tough. You know he's not going to try to beat you with velocity, but he's going to sink it, he's going to change speeds, and he's going to pitch backwards at times.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Kicks and deals. Base hit, left center field.
That's a nice job of taking that pitch on the outside the other way and just beat the shift. And this guy's not known for using the whole field, but right there he took what was given to him.
Here's Alex Bregman. First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires. Lined into left center, base hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Spencer Torkelson up next for the A's. First offering misses badly for ball one. And now the lefty just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
First and third, one down. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Valito, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Stays alive. The pitch. Slow roller to third. Baden. Off balance speed. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first. And that's the way to end the inning.
Bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Rob Riggs. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the DH, Ernest Arnez. The wind and the pitch. Next offering is in the dirt. Fought off foul. The pitch. That one missed.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Connor Scott up here now. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Now 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield. The
1-1. cut on and missed. 96 with that fastball.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Next offering is downstairs. Runner at first with no outs here. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Three and two now, and it's ball four. He missed down low.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
And here is Adam White. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missing inside.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Next one misses. Ball three. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Yeah, it could be his nerves. It could be adrenaline, just too pumped up. This is a big game, and sometimes guys need to get a little fatigued so that they can allow their stuff to really play.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Jesus Sanchez stands in now, looks at that one inside. And it's 1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And the righty deals. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Oh, man, that's a tough one to swallow. Had the distance, just couldn't keep it fair. Imagine how great that feels, running around the bases when you've just hit a granny. He's got to dig back in, figure out a way. Maybe he can do it again. Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way, coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's Gleyber Torres. He swings and fouls one off. Bases loaded, one away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Here comes a pitch. Stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. That's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
2 outs. Bases are full. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Second inning set to go. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, number 23, Pete Alonso.
Polito back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Now here is Esteban Morales. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Second inning here, no score. That one drifts inside. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. 2-0. And a big swing and a miss.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. The pitch. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Next up for the A's, Zach Veen. In there, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
And he deals. Stays alive. And a pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Torres moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
Batting it, the catcher, number 36, Adley Rutschman.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And that is that. One left for Oakland. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the veteran third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Third baseman.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Ball one, no strikes.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. In there at the knees for a strike. Next one off the plate inside. 3-1. And he walked him.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Here's Francisco Lindor. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. No swing. And here it comes. Swings and misses. And it's 2-1. And a pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Laced into left. That's a base hit.
All over that one right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Now here's Jake Bauers. In there for strike one. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
So the lineup flips over. Next is the designated hitter, Ernest Arnaz. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. Two outs. Ripped to third and caught. Mets strand one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Manuel Dorda. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And the 1-0. And that's outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Foul ball there. Bounce to the left side. Beatty to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The center fielder, number 10,
Brian Reynolds here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
designated hitter, Corey Seager.
Man at first with one gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Corey Seager. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And the pitch. Slow ground ball to the right side. Lindor, that's one. Back to first, double play. Nice. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Connor Scott.
Leading up for the Mets, the right fielder,
Riggs back to work. That clips the zone, and that is strike one. And that one missing low. The 1-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that's outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Now here is Adam White. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
He was late there. Strike one.
1-1.
The pitch. That's towards center. Reynolds coming in on it. Tracks it down for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
up next for the Mets, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Jesus Sanchez. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Mets go down quickly. Still no score. Back here at Citi Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
No strike.
The pitch. Fastball, and it gets out of the way. The wind to kick the 2-0. And there's a ball.
No strike.
The wind of the pitch.
Hey.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Spencer Torkelson. He hit into a double play his first time up. Next pitch downstairs, ball 1. And now the lefty. And another ball. Next pitch is outside. And now 3-0. kicks and deals. And there's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Now 3-2. And he deals. Fouled off left side. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
The pitch. Just foul of third. Nobody out. Runner at first. Rips that one to right. Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. First and second, no outs. Digging in for Oakland, Pete Alonso. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses.
1 ball, 2
That
strikes.
is strike 2. Good eye right there. Here comes a pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. And that one in the air center field. Sanchez makes the play, and there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
2 on, 1 out. Next up for the A's, Esteban Morales. First pitch, not close.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. On the ground right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2. That one hooked foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at bat alive.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. White puts the squeeze on that one, and there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
In the box now, takes strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
The pitch. Just misses there.
That's a really good take.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He's got it, and that is that. A's strand a couple, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Queens, bottom four. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And a pitch. Strike on the inside corner. Action in the pen down there. Logan Allen, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Next pitch is downstairs. And the right-hander deals. That one inside. 2-1. And a pitch.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball four.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Francisco Alvarez will hit next. Caught looking his first time up. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now, Brett Beatty. He reached out a walk his first time. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. And strike two.
Count 1 and 2.
First and second here, no outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Righty to the plate. Chopper to second. Morales picks it up. Throw to first is in time. Lindor retired. That's the third out. Inning over. Mets leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, number 36, Adley Rutschman.
And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The lefty to 1-0. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering misses. 2-1. The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. On the run, throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Manuel Dorda up next for the A's. Slice down the right side. Line drive. That's a base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. That one missed. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Move to first. Dorda dives back in safely. Two and one now. That one to first. Can't field it cleanly. Has some trouble with it.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Corey Seager.
Seager stands in now.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First offering misses the mark. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one a little bit high. One out. Runners at first and second. Oh, that drilled him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So bases loaded with one away. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Alex Bregman. The 1-0. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Alex Bregman sends it out. And they take the lead. It's 4-0.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Spencer Torkelson up next for the A's. That one is absolutely belted. Banks off the wall. Relay throw to second, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Jose Valido departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New arm out of the bullpen, JT Ginn. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Man at second with one away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he takes a strike. Righty delivers. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 away. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Esteban Morales. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Zach Eflin up and loosening in the pen. Alexi warming up as well. And the righty deals. And now it's even up.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next one misses. And that's ball 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch off the plate. 3-1. Out to short. Sends it across to first. That ends the frame. Grand slam this inning for the A's. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Jake Bauers. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds in position. And it's caught for the out.
Now that's the designated hitter.
So the batting order turns over. And now the Mets DH, Ernest Arnez. Popped up. Veen racing over to make the catch.
The right fielder, number 4.
And now the right fielder, Connor Scott. A strikeout and a walk. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground to the left. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the Mets. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Right now, let down, write your feelings out loud, on a song loud, put my words to style, find out why my people are crying out, reach out with hip-hop.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Zach Veen. Again, back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Kicks and fires. Movement in the bullpen. Chris Blanco up and throwing. Rogers getting loose as well. On the ground, right side. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Adley Rutschman up next for the A's. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. No outs. Runner on second. Hard hit right side. Can't glove it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Manuel Dorta.
Manuel Dorta, the next to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Out towards left center. White heading to the alley. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. The relay. It's offline, and he scores. It's 5-0.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Digging in for Oakland, Brian Reynolds. First pitch just misses.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And the 1-0. And a foul ball. And a 1-1. On the ground. And that's just foul. One-two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the A's 5 and the Mets nothing. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Adam White. The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-2. And now 1-2. The 1-2. The other way. Bregman to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. Stepping in, Jesus Sanchez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there for strike one. The wind and the pitch. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Gleyber Torres stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Line drive, caught. Nothing doing for the Mets. It's 5-0. Welcome back. Now it's Corey Seager.
Leading off for Oakland, the designated hitter, Corey Seager.
The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Kicks and deals. Misses outside, and the count is filled up. And he deals. Got him looking. 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. He's already homered here in this one.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First offering misses the mark. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The wind to kick the pitch.
That's ball 2.
In the air out towards right center. And there are 2 down.
Now back, left fielder, Spencer Torkelson.
2 outs, base is empty. Spencer Torkelson now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And it's even up. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Throw over to Bowers, and the inning is over. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's, but they hold a 5-0 lead. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Martin Caruso. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Caruso.
Back here in Queens, set for the last half of the 7th. And now Francisco Alvarez. Here comes a pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. The pitch. Started after it, appeal to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. 2-0. Good eye right there. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Here's a 3-0. Swung on, popped up left side. Rutschman gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman.
So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side. Alonso steps on the bag and a couple of quick outs.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. First pitch, and he just misses. Activity in the bullpen. Antonio Ramirez, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Left-hand batter waits. Lindor checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit.
Yeah. Who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. Yeah. You can't stop.
And welcome back. And the batter now, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, number 23, Pete Alonso.
And here it comes. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Ball to strike. There's the strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Next one is off the plate. Full count now. And a pitch. Got him. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Esteban Morales. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Two outs, base is empty. Zach Veen up next for the A's. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs.
Nope, outside.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Line to left. Can't get there. Base hit.
The catcher, number 36.
At the plate, Adley Rutschman. And that's in there for strike one. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
0-2 now. Stays alive. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
And now 2-2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Antonio Ramirez takes over on the mound, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Antonio Ramirez.
On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Jake Bowers.
Leading up for the first baseman, Jake Bowers.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses. 1-0. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Eric Schroer getting ready to go. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. The wind to kick the 2-0. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Our biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
And first offering is fouled off. And a good eye there. And now the lefty. And a count 1-2. Kicks and fires. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Now one away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Man at first. Connor Scott up now for the Mets. In the air, left field, down the line. Torkelson makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now Now batting, left fielder,
Adam White digs in now. And the first offering is not close. The pitch.
2-0.
Misses outside. 3 balls, no strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Bouncer to second. Tosses to first. Inning over. We're on to the 9th now in Game 5. It's the A's 5 and the Mets nothing. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Chris Blanco. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Now the batter now, Adley Rutschman. Here comes a pitch. Misses off the plate. Ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 1-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And that one moves his feet.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Next up for the A's, Manuel Dorda. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty to the plate. On the ground to third. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Ryan Reynolds. In the air, out towards left center. Sanchez makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the A's 5 and the Mets nothing. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Eric Schroer. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. back here at the ballpark. Bottom 9. Here's the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And he deals. And that one is in for a strike. And fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. But even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. In there for strike 1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Rutschman makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. In there, and it's 0-1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Reynolds on the move, and that'll do it. The A's take a 3-2 series lead back home.
Well, all these guys need is one more win. But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's a win of a pitch count. And that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
so come now. Bitches, they are full up, so come now. Bitches, they are full up, so come now. So come now. They are come now. So come now. Bitches, they are full up, so come now.
Teflon was picking on me, but I was like 6 then. 6 years later, I was bumping the then. Lord willing that I make it leak how my wrist been. Back when all the homies fully loading the thing. Every bar's easy money like I was 6'10". Words prolific, they swear I'm writing with Nick's pen. Whipping the black hoopty, a fit that is out. It's lost in the world, still trying to figure it out. What?
He was barely getting by. I asked, where you wanna be when you turn 25? He turned around, looked up at me and told me alive. Resonated at the time, it had me in doubt. I must have seen was all I had when taking this route. Stressing daily like how long will it take till it sprout? Reality, most of us wasn't making it out. Only took a phone call to summons the apes. Fellowshipping on the block, our coming to grace. Was dice games 40 to the face. We just wanna escape from Crenshaw to 108th. Wait. slide, our hands on like a glove. Moving like my guy Nori, eating on the run. Still an underground king, and that's where we bun. Locked in like Rice Street without a bun. I was playing with the powder way before the run. My wife was born a redhead, but now she a blonde. Politicians lie, and your favorite rapper is a con. Don't check for me without a check for me, that's a hun. All the L's I wear is followed by my ton. Get money and the power teach them while they're young. Blessed to make it out the slum, run, better run. All I know is keep going, run, better run. Mama told me never fold, run, better run. Like Jenny told Forrest Gump, run, better run. The race to freedom ain't won, run, better run. It's for the one that never won. Hurt feeling going on. Beat the heart like a drum. Run, run, better run. Run, run, better run. Run, run, better run.
I put a brand new my gel on my thinking the same, but ain't banking the same. I put a brand new my gel on my thinking the same, but ain't banking the same. I put a brand new club rest on her wrist. I bought that the new Patty Brain Jane. This a bigger boat, we ain't sinking the same. This PJ, we're not on the same plane. Yeah, on that yellow diamonds like the sun, and I keep it one-on-one. Trapping out of mama's son with the drum. Now true fun. I keep it on the tightrope, on the PJ with no night clothes. We just have to why it's tight, though. Why it's tight? I tried to check like a tight ball. Rescue the trenches, all of the kids. We gon' escape on the yacht. We gaining weight like Big Pun, run, run. Installing me in my son, run. Green interior line, run, run. Dr. Martin boots when I come, run, run.
All I know is keep going, run, better run. Mama told me never fold, run, better run. Like Jenny told Forrest